Meet the Standard Setter, the Krause disc from David Steed and Associates. These rugged discs will give you deep penetration, light draft, and virtually ridgeless fields. With tandem harrows up to 45 feet wide, you get superior strength, on-the-go hydraulic control, flexibility for terraces and uneven ground, and fold-up wings for convenient transport. Sound too good to be true? We want you to try one now in your field, and you'll see why we say the Krause disc is the Standard Setter at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls.
David Steed and Associates of Idaho Falls goes all out to provide farmers and ranchers the ultimate in fast service with their new aerial delivery aircraft. Now instead of hours, David Steed is only minutes away with parts and service, something you can depend on. Your farm equipment is only as good as your farm equipment dealer, and David Steed, your IH dealer, is determined to be the best in eastern Idaho. Fast, dependable parts and service are yours at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls, your international harvester farm equipment dealer on the North Yellowstone Highway in Idaho Falls.
Tired of grinding gears in your farm tractor? Come into David Steed and Associates and we'll show you the IH 50 series tractors with the new fully synchronized 18-speed transmission. See how easy they shift and how comfortable they are to operate. See how IH has designed this transmission for longer life, greater efficiency, and reduced noise levels. See in detail the extra engineering that makes this the finest transmission ever. See us today at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls and American Falls. Are your taxes taking too big a bite this year? At David Steed and Associates, we have a solution. The purchase of a new or used tractor, combine, or other equipment could save you thousands. That's right. By taking investment credit and depreciation, you could greatly reduce your tax liability. You only have until December 31st, so see your tax consultant now. Then come and see us, and we'll help you cut that tax bite down to size. That's David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls and Idaho Agri Equipment in American Falls.
With most tractors today, all-wheel drive is an afterthought, an add-on feature. But the International 50 series were designed specifically for all-wheel drive. Designed with an all-American made axle, true centerline drive, and no universal joints. Designed in America to be productive and reliable. Designed not to be the first all-wheel drive, only the best. That's the International 50 series.
David Steed and Associates and Idaho Agri Equipment.
Why did I choose the International 50 series over the other all-wheel drives? It was simple. I wanted easy turning and full tire contact for better traction and even tire wear. I wanted the 22 inches of crop clearance that this tractor could give me and others can't. And I wanted a drive shaft shield to prevent crop wrapping. The way I figure it, when others were trying to make the first all-wheel drive, IH was working on building the best.
David Steed and Associates and Idaho Agri Equipment.
Right now, during our white tag sale, IH dealers can help you save money on the equipment you need. We're giving you some of the best deals ever on our new international tractors, combines, and other equipment. Plus, by buying now, you can get waiver of finance on selected models. Our white tag sale ends January 31st, so be sure to visit your participating IH dealer now while the selection is good.
David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls and Idaho Agri Equipment in American Falls. Seeing is believing, and at David Steed and Associates, we want you to see. We've boasted about International Harvester's balanced pulling power, the all-new fully synchronized transmission, the shift-on-the-go front-wheel drive, the 3-year 2,500-hour warranty. Now we want you to see one of these workhorses in your fields under your conditions. We want you to experience the quality, the reliability, and the comfort of the new IH 50 Series tractors. See us today at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls.
I don't work quite so hard these days, thanks to my International 5488. There's 18 forward speeds here, and with Synchro Tri-6 shifting, I can power shift without clutching. When I do have to clutch, it's nice and smooth. The people at IH must have worked hard to design a transmission like this, but they sure made my job easier.
See us today at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls and American Falls.
And a feel for the work you do.
Good day to be inside. In the control center of my International 5488. I have all the controls on my right, an electronic information center at my fingertips, and a door on each side. There's no center post blocking my view either. And outside the control center, that's where you'll find the noise and the weather. Right where they belong.
See us today at David Steed and Associates in Idaho Falls and American Falls.
And a feel for the work you do.
Remember the good old days when you could finance a tractor for 9.9%? At David Steed and Associates, we're bringing back 9.9% financing on used tractors.